Breaking news from Ripon this morning. 5 families have been forced from their homes 2 weeks before Christmas because of a large fire. Emily Deem is live in Ripon this morning with the latest. Good morning, Emily.
Rachel, good morning to you. Hi, everyone. We are still on scene this morning. We arrived about 5 a.m. Where crews were battling this fire. The fire chief with Ripon tells me they are still working to put out the fire as well. That was just moments ago I spoke with him. But you can see fire trucks are just lining up Watson Street. This is the main street in downtown Ripon where this fire is taking place. And you can see off in the distance with the buildings some smoke coming from the building. We know that 3 buildings were involved. There were businesses below. There were apartments on top. We're not exactly sure which businesses were affected by this fire. We do know that everybody was accounted for. 5 families, 13 people total. They were accounted for. Fire chief tells me no reports of any injuries. And so right now, crews are just working to contain this fire, make sure that it is put out. You can see a lot of firefighters are lining the sidewalks as well. And you can see the water that's coming out from the hoses, the steam that's coming off from the streets. We do know crews are coming with salt to make sure no one slips or falls because it is cold out here this morning. Frigid temps. You can just see the icicles that are hanging from the building as well, where fire crews were putting out the fire this morning. We do know there are warming spots for the firefighters. They are indoors when they switch crews so that they can warm up. And I'm going to try to talk to the fire chief a little later, too, to see if we can get any other updates for you. But no reports of any injuries. We'll try to find out which businesses were affected by this. We do know some across the street on the side we're standing on actually had to close their doors today. They won't be open this morning because of this fire in downtown Ripon. We also talked to Craig T-Bon. He is the downtown manager. He says, you know, this is devastating for them. They've been trying to revitalize the downtown area for years, but they're going to rebuild no matter what happens here. And we'll bring you the latest information as soon as we learned it. We'll send it back to you for now.
All right, thanks, Emily. The conditions look brutal there. Emily Deem live in downtown Ripon this morning.